Hi everybody, this is ACated and welcome to my channel. So this is a video where I'm going to be building 6 different rooms. So I'm going to build them each with different basically aesthetics, I guess. So one of the rooms will be dark academia, one will be cottage core, one will be cabin, one will be pastel, one will be coquette, and one of them will be modern. So yeah, I think let's just get into it. So let's see. So for dark academia, I think for now I'm just gonna put a light here just so I can see what I'm doing. So for dark academia, I'm thinking maybe more like a bluish kind of color, maybe. Nope, that's not really what I'm thinking of. Let's see. No, this is better for cottage core. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe. Let's put that down for now. Oh, I kind of like this. Maybe one wall could be this, like this. Also, I'm probably gonna remove these walls here, so it'll be kind of like, not like that. It'll be kind of like this. So then you can see the rooms kind of like that, kind of like a dollhouse, I guess. That's not really how dollhouses work, but something like that maybe. Is that good? Maybe that's good. Or this. No, that doesn't. Why are all these floors so ugly? I don't know. They just don't match. I feel like it doesn't match because of this. Let's see if I can change this color. Let's see if that looks good, and then let's change all this. Maybe more of a brown color. I think I like that a little better. I was hoping more of like a bluish kind of color, but whatever, it's fine. When I think dark academia, I definitely think of like some sort of like library or study or something. So that's what I'm gonna put here. Which desk looks better? I think, even though this comes from the university, I think this looks a little better, at least it appeals to me more. And it's also at a window. I'm definitely gonna have Discover University, because I feel like that's a very dark academia kind of window. Let's see, okay, that looks good. Or would that look better here? Yeah, maybe like this smaller window here, and a smaller window right here, and then we can have the desk in the middle maybe. Or actually, we can have the desk here. Yeah, and then the bookshelf will be over here. I like this bookshelf. Let's see if there's this bookshelf. I think that's pretty cool. I think these Strangerville bookshelves, where are they? This is not the Stranger. This looks a cool bookshelf too, though. I haven't seen this bookshelf. No, I don't really like that for this. Where is the Strangerville bookshelf? I'm pretty sure half of this video is just gonna be me searching for things. Alright, cool. I like this bookshelf. I feel like it's... I don't know if people use it or not, but I feel like it's kind of like hidden. Like you don't think of Strangerville for the bookshelves. This one's kind of basic, so maybe not. I like this. This feels more like dark academia, I guess. But I might put this in like somewhere like right here, maybe. Let's see if this fits anywhere. That fits right here. I think that's a good color. I think we'll put like this, maybe. And I think I'll change the color of this a little bit. Never mind, I think that's fine. I think the color of it's fine. I think this is good for now. I think we'll lay that to rest for now. So desk chair, it's probably gonna be something this, maybe like that. I feel like that's too fancy. I know Discover University comes with a chair I could probably use. Let's see, where is it? There it is. I think I'll use this chair. What swatch? I think this swatch looks cool, but I feel like this one actually matches the wood more, which I guess it's better. For a lamp, I'm thinking something kind of fancy, but like not too fancy. Or also there was like there was like a reading lamp that somewhere around here. Oh, it was this one. This one, I like this one. I think this fits well with the theme. And then let's look at some clutter maybe, so like books. Oh, I like this chair. I could probably put this chair here somewhere maybe. Maybe like right here. I don't like black. I want it to be maybe green. Maybe green looks good. This feels like kind of like Slytherin, like a Slytherin common room kind of thing. Oh, I forgot. I should probably hide custom content because I'm not going to use it. This feels too library-ish. Like it's too modern. This is not modern. Maybe I'll use this. I'll put that there for now. I want to use this though. This is, I like this little object here. It's kind of giving Dark Academia. I think green adds a little splash of color. Alright, then we have these books. Let's see if there's a better swatch for this. This is... Okay, I like this swatch. I don't like... those books are kind of big. I feel like they're kind of bulky. I don't know. They don't look good. I want to put this somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Maybe not then. Actually, I can maybe put it like here or something and get rid of this window. Alright, and then we should also add a clock. There aren't that many like clocks in this game. Let's see, is that a good clock for this? Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's see, let's add a carpet. That might be good, I like that. Although I think I have to change this chair because I don't think it matches everything else. Oh, this comes from Discovery University, so maybe this will be good. Discovery University is kind of like it's kind of like the Dark Academia pack. I liked it. This is good. This is good. I like this. We'll put that there somewhere. I'm looking for kind of like obscure clutter, kind of odd clutter. That's kind of odd. I can put that there somewhere. I can put that somewhere. Maybe this. I don't know. This feels kind of more magically, not really Dark Academia. Like you'd see this in Hogwarts, not like Oxford or something. We have these books here, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if there's good swatches. I think that's a good swatch. That's a good swatch. And then, are there any good... I want to see if there's any better swatches here. That's kind of greenish. I feel like that's a very green theme. Maybe this. I think that swatch is fine. It's kind of neutral. I'm gonna do this trick here. Alright, I think that's good. I'm gonna put the books there too, because they're kind of in the way. And then we'll also move this more to this side. Alright, I think that's kind of cool. I like that. I think that swatch is fine the way it is. And then let's just rotate that a bit. And have that thing. I'm going to size it down a tiny bit. That's too small, never mind. I'm not sure where to put it. I could put this if we had the Strangerville bookshelves, but I didn't put them there. So maybe maybe I can make a shelf somewhere. And again, I'm not putting anything on these walls because I'm trying to make it like this. I'm thinking that if I do end up uploading these rooms, like if you want to use these rooms for any reason, I might fill up the rest of the walls so then so then you can use it better, like so that it's actual room and not just one side of a room. But yeah, let me know if you want to see something like that, or if you want me to just upload them as is. I might just upload this lot as is and then upload each individual room as their fixed versions. Alright, I think that's good. Almost done. I need to put this somewhere, maybe like on top of the books. That's kind of weird, but... Okay, so it's time for tool. It's time for tool. 0.1. That's too much. Nope. Negative 0.05. That's good enough. Okay. Time for the curtains. I kind of like these curtains, but they kind of clip here with that. So let's kind of... Maybe I can nudge this over a tiny bit. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Do I need a computer here? I might have like that typewriter computer that's from Cottage Living, but it's like, it looks like a like this one. It looks like a typewriter, but it's not. I don't know if that fits well. Let's make it black. And let's just move this a little bit. Also make it a tiny bit smaller, just a tiny bit smaller, because I want it to fit better. That's good. Alright, I think that's cool. I might have had that typewriter that was in the case, but I feel like that doesn't look good because of the case. What's a good dark academia plant? Because that's a thing apparently. Good dark academia plant. This is just like good plant, like altogether. We can just like put this somewhere here, like right here maybe. I think I'll add that. I think that's good. Maybe red? Maybe that reddish color? Alright, this kind of looks dark academia. I feel like this doesn't really look too dark academia, but it could be more dark academia. But I feel like with a limited amount of space that we're given, I think this is good enough for now. Let's see. I might make some changes after. Let's see if that's alright. I might make some changes to it, trying to like move things around or tweak it a little bit. But for now, I think this is a good dark academia room to have in our little build challenge. This is kind of bothering me. I think I'm just gonna keep the original swatch. Yeah, I think that suits it a little better. And then this is kind of too bright. So I think that swatch might be good. It feels kind of more cottagey now, but I think that's probably okay. Okay, time for the cottage core room. Let's try to make this a little different from this one, because I feel like they're a bit similar. And then we use the wallpaper from Cottage Living there. Let's see if I can, maybe I use this wallpaper. This wallpaper might be better. Oh yeah, okay, I think I like this, because it's giving more spring. This one's giving kind of dark. Well, it's dark academia, of course, but I think this one's a lot lighter. I think it's better. When I think of like cottage core, I kind of think of like a cottage core kind of kitchen where you like make stuff. So let's do that. Let's make a little kitchen here. See what's in Cottage Living. Okay, I think that's cool. Or this is actually, I like this. This is kind of a cool window. This is a smaller window, but I think that might be better because then we have more room for the cabinets. So I'll do that. Color should they be? I feel like the white makes it look like more, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna make it white for now, and then we can change it later. Or actually, yeah, or we can change it later. And for here, I kind of want them all to be different. I don't want them to all be the same kind of cabinet. So, cause like they would all be this kind of cabinet. That's kind of like repetitive, isn't it? So let's see if I can switch it up a bit. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Let's see. Why does it like this? Okay, let's see, like that, and then we can put this here maybe. And let's move this window just slightly. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe we could do this up here. That doesn't really fit. Yeah, I don't know. They'll just leave it like that for now. Oh, and I forgot to change the lights. So let's change the lights real fast to something more fitting with the theme. Okay, that's better. And then I'll change this light real fast too. Thinking probably like this little chandelier maybe. Alright. Is that too small? I feel like that's a little too small for what I'm going for. Oh, this is... It's the same size, but it's from Cottage Living, and I think that's actually better. Yeah, I ate my words actually. This is fine. This is a decent size. And then I also want to do those decorations that are like the bag of flour and stuff. That's in base game. Let me just try to use base game to find it. I might use this just because it's like a kind of cute. Might put it somewhere like right here maybe. And we'll put this a little bit more in the center. I wonder if I can make this like... Can change this up a little bit. No, I think that's fine. Or like this. I actually like this. I like this. I like this actually. We're gonna use this actually. It's a good swatch. I've never used this swatch. I don't think I've used this swatch. This is a good swatch. Bag. Let me see. It's here. It's not here. That's great. Flower or something. Nope. What is this? That's kind of cool. Can I place this down here? I'm not sure if it'll go away or not, because sometimes that happens, but I kind of like that as a decoration. Maybe this tea, maybe the actual tea set though. Maybe, because I'm not limiting myself to packs here, so maybe I should actually just get the normal tea set. I'm still in base game. Okay. Yeah, this feels kind of cool. Let's see. Okay, I like that. We'll put that there. It feels very British to me. I just made a well, I didn't just make. Okay. Well, I'm filming this after I made it, but I will be posting after this at some point a another build that's using a lot of cottagecore stuff. I filmed it first. I filmed this after I made that. But yeah. Okay, that actually looks good actually. That looks good. Okay. I can't really change it. That's kind of how it's going to be. So, okay, that's fine. Yeah, this kitchen looks nice. It looks like perfect to make some bread in or something. It's kind of giving pandemic core. Does that look weird to have it the same color? I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe I'll just do this. That's probably easier. Alright, maybe I'll have a backsplash too, if possible. Although I'm not really sure how. I don't think there's a lot of of this color wood in the game. And I don't think cottage living comes with it, so let's see if there's any wood. The only wood I can think of is made like one of these sidings. But like one of the I don't like that. It's okay, we don't need it. It's fine. Actually, did this come with anything? I feel like I might have seen something like that. No, it's just dark green. Comes with white. I mean, no, I don't like that. Alright, that's fine. That's probably fine. Let's have a little cottage living rug. Just have it like underneath here. And then I'm gonna make it green, maybe green. That's a lake. Okay, I like that green. And let's make it a tiny bit bigger. Let's see what does it look like here. That's a little too big, so maybe more like that. Okay, that's probably fine. Okay, we're gonna use that green. Yeah, I think that's almost done. Maybe we'll add that little thing here. I know that's probably supposed to be for the outside, but I can't be bothered. I feel like there should be more stuff here. Maybe we'll add more kitchen clutter. This is cute. This is cute. Now it's not a functional kitchen though, so maybe I should move everything to this side. I mean, these should probably be on this side anyways because of the stove. So let's just use that little trick again. Okay. And then let's move that flower there. Looks kind of cute. And we should probably have some plants. I don't know if you can still use this space. I don't usually like playtest my builds, but maybe I'll playtest this room just so then to make sure that you can still use it. Although I'm not sure if you would even use this room anyways, because it's kind of disconnected. Anyways, maybe this plant feels weird just because I feel like it doesn't fit within the kind of climate that Hemford and Bagley is in. But since this is not supposed to be Hemford and Bagley, it's just cottagecore, and I think I'll just put it in anyways, like right here maybe. It's kind of dark. All right. This kind of dark space. Let's like move this more to the center maybe. Something's missing. Oh, I remember. It's that one object. Oh, and it might actually be in crates. There it is. There it is. Okay. So I'm gonna put that somewhere. Like, if I put it in front of there, it's not gonna work. So I'll put it here because you can't even use that counter anyways. Alright, okay, I think this is good. I think this looks good. I like this little thing. It's very cottagecore to me. Um, I feel like it's kind of cottagecore to me at least. This little crate thing. No, I don't need that. It's fine. Alright, so this is the cottagecore room. Um, yeah, I think it looks cool. So we'll move on to the next room. So this one is going to be the cabin room. So let's just start on that. Alright, so I think maybe this, I feel like this is kind of too, I don't want to say grungy, that doesn't make any sense. I guess just too rough, if that makes sense. I don't really like this for a log cabin. This doesn't really look like what I'm trying to go for, so I think Coarse Ranch might actually be the better option. So maybe this, I'm thinking more of like this, because like this kind of looks like it's like a barn or something, which of course this is like what this is for, but I feel like this looks a little bit more like a log cabin, kind of what I'm going for. We'll go with this for now, but if I might change it. And then for the floor, yeah, that just looks like a ceiling to a barn. Should I add ceilings? Yeah, I should probably add ceilings. So this is a good ceiling for this. Maybe like, I like that, but that looks too like rough and stuff. Maybe might just keep it like that. You're not really gonna see the ceiling anyways. Like that, maybe. Actually, I think that's probably good. All right. Should I add a ceiling to these? I probably should. I keep going back and adding stuff. That's probably a good ceiling. Let's see. What about this one? Actually, I kind of like that for the ceiling. Let's see if there's a different wood color that matches it better. Not really. I guess this is the best we're gonna get with this. Wonder, does this look good? Actually, I kind of like that because I like this tile kind of thing, but I think this actually looks kind of good. All right, and then for here, we'll just do like, that looks good, but I don't want to reuse the same, the wood. Maybe this. I think that's good. This looks good. All right, back to here. We're doing the floor now. So a good floor. I don't know if that would be a good floor. I'm thinking more of like a lighter color. Maybe this feels kind of bluish. Like it feels, let me see. Looks kind of off to me. I don't know. It looks like fake in some way. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Alright, maybe let's not use that wood. Still want some sort of like rough wood like that, but not really like exactly like that. Maybe this might be good. Alright, I'm gonna use that for now. If I change it, of course, I'll change it. I'm thinking of maybe probably this for the couch. This feels very like, this is not really subtle at all. This feels very much like a lumberjack kind of place, but I don't know, it kind of feels a little too campy. Not campy as in like a camp, campy as in, I don't know, too stereotypical, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see if there's any better sofas. And I forgot if this came with, it does not? Okay, cool. Does it come with any love seats? No, it just comes with this thing. I guess this thing. Yeah, I don't like these. I think this is fine. Oh yeah, and also for this cabin, I'm kind of thinking of like a living room kind of thing, because I'm just thinking like, this is kind of like a living room with like the fireplace and stuff. I don't know about this. Maybe, actually I like this. I like this. I think this looks, even though it's supposed to be for like a cottage, I think this looks good with the cabin kind of thing. This also looks good with the cabin, but I feel like this is kind of like old-fashioned. I don't know. I'll keep this kind of like this. Think this. The original swatch was fine. Yeah, the original swatch is fine. And then for this, I might change this up a tiny bit. Does green look good? I don't want everything to be green, so maybe not. And I think I also want to add a window. So I'll probably use these windows, because I think they look good. let's see, did outdoor retreat come with any? It did not. When you want a cabin, don't use outdoor retreat. I guess it doesn't come with a lot of stuff for a cabin, which is a bit surprising since it's the cabin pack, but you know. Oh, of course, let's change this. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's see if, also, okay, actually, I think I might at least add this in. Maybe these, because they kind of, even though like they're kind of supposed to be festive, I feel like they fit in with the cabin vibes kind of well. Let's see if there's anything else that I can use from Outdoor Retreat. Oh, I kind of like this. That fits well. Maybe this too. Definitely not that. I don't know about this. Maybe not. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Alright. Where are you supposed to use this? I'm confused about this. I've never seen this object before. Anyways, I guess I don't use this pack that much. Oh, maybe this? I think this is a good chair. I might put it in like the corner or something. Maybe like right here. There's a lot of chairs here. So I guess this matches this then. So I guess these are kind of the same thing. So it's not really a sofa. What I think we might need is an accent table. So I think we might use this accent table. I want to see if the base game one from that like the mission one is better. It's not from it. It's from base game. I want to see if the mission end table is better. Here you go. This one looks kind of rugged. I feel like I like this one better though. So I'm going to use that, and I think I'm going to put this lamp on it. Alright, and then I'll just put like this here. Maybe, which one? Which one? I'm not sure. I think I kind of like both of them. Maybe I can put that there, maybe? That looks weird. I feel like you didn't really put stuff there. I don't know. I'll come back to that. For a rug, is there a good... Why? No, I don't like that. No, absolutely not. What else might come with a good rug for this? Seasons? I don't think so, but we'll check. Yeah, no, I don't think so. These are too modern. What is this? Why? Why does it look like this? I don't... Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know when you're supposed to use that, but if you use that, that's cool, I guess. I think actually this rug might be good. Oh yeah, this rug might be good. Alright, so I think that looks good, probably. Let's see if there's any other rugs that might work. Or any other swatches in this that might work better. No. Actually, I like that a little bit, so if I don't find a better swatch, I think I'll just use that. Alright, I think I'm gonna use this then. Normal size it. Do we do like that? No, that doesn't really look good, but we'll do this maybe. And then I'm gonna make it slightly smaller, maybe. Okay, I think that's good. I can't size it up more because I had to uninstall the tool mod. I know I just used it. I took a break in between recording that room and this room, but I didn't uninstall the tool mod because the game decided to update in the middle of me recording this, so that's great. I feel like this is like a very traditional kind of log cabin, but some log cabins now, like cabins in the woods, I feel like are a lot more modern. I feel like Horse Ranch has a lot of modern stuff that could be used for that, and also just a mix of growing together, so maybe I might make like a modern cabin, like full build. But let me know if you want to see that. Ooh, wait, actually I kind of like that. Let's see if that works better. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. This kind of looks cool, but I feel like it's not really, it's like kind of cabiny, but it's also kind of boho. Which is supposed to be boho. I think that might look good. Nope. I think that's fine. Actually, wait, no. This will be good. I think I actually might replace this. Also, what I might put up there instead of this, I might actually put a like a mounted fish up there. So let's see if I can find anything like that. I have to go into debug. Oh, there we are. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I think a salmon would be fitting. Maybe like a bass. Okay. Now it feels kind of like a fishing lodge. Like it's like for fishing instead of. I built a ski lodge and it's kind of similar to this. I'm probably gonna rebuild another ski lodge or maybe like a. I want to rebuild a cabin, just like a cabin kind of vibe. So if you want to see that, let me know. Probably not like soon. If it was soon, it would probably be more like a summer cabin. But I'm thinking more of like a like Christmas cabin. And then like always, I feel like that plant just goes well with everything. I guess that's fine. It's like, no, not there, not there. Right here. Okay, we're gonna do a tiny little trick here. See if this works. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go, that's cute. Alright, let's see. Maybe if I raise it up a tiny bit. Oh, no, I don't want that. No, okay. Okay, that's probably okay. I like this object, it's kind of cool. I haven't really used it, but I think it's a cool object, so I want to use it here because I never really get to use it. I'm planning on making an aquarium maybe, so stay tuned for that, and I'll probably use that object in that aquarium. I know it will have good curtains. I already used it, but these are just too good to pass up. Like, come on. I mean, they're a different color, so it's not like I'm like totally reusing it. That looks kind of weird. Okay, that's better. And then I'll move this a little bit so that it's not clipping as much. I don't know, something's off about that. Maybe no curtains here. Or maybe just smaller curtains. Like maybe I'll just use these curtains for this. Okay, I think this is probably as good as it's gonna get. Maybe there's something else I can add because I feel like this space is kind of empty here. Maybe I'll add like a plant or something. Oh, a guitar. I think a guitar might work. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Guitar, so you can do your little cabin tunes, I guess. Maybe I'll put these here. Maybe I'll put another fish. What other fish? Like a... Do we have a grouper? That's a celestial grouper. Trout? Okay, there's a trout. We'll use a trout then. Thought that was a cute little painting to use. And then we could just do like this, and maybe this color. I think that's good. Okay, I think this is pretty good. So I think we'll just keep it like this. Alright, let's move on to the next room. Alright, the next room is going to be the pastel room. So I don't have the pastel pop kit, but I'm sure I can still make a pastel room. And that's kind of giving like strawberry ice cream kind of thing. Okay, I think we'll go with that. Either this swatch or like this swatch maybe. That's kind of giving pastel. Oh, that might work. Okay, that might work. I know I want to use like a fluffy rug for this. Is this a fluffy rug? Is that a fluffy rug? I guess so. There's another one I think that I like better, but okay, we'll put this down for now. Oh, okay, I like this. That's not what I was thinking of, but I feel like that actually fits it well. Let me see if I can find that one rug I was thinking of though, because that might actually work better. Was it this one? Was it this one? I don't know. It might have been this one. Okay, well I think I'll just do that, and then I'll maybe size this up a little bit and put that like layered underneath each other. I think that looks okay. Might have it like this, maybe? Hmm. Okay. Kinda like that. Maybe this. Oh, that I don't like that. That's kinda gross. Okay. Okay, I think this one looks better. So we're gonna put that there. Oh, I should also add windows, shouldn't I? Alright, like this maybe? Or actually they have pink ones, so maybe the pink ones? Okay, I think I'll do that. And then I'll move this to the side more, kind of like this, and then move this over here. I like this, that looks good with this. Maybe something swoopy like that, and this. Okay. Alright. Okay, we'll just put this in the corner here, have it like face out like this. Have a little lamp here maybe. Oh, one of these lights instead of this one? Yeah, actually, I think I like that better. Oh, okay, I like this. I think I might put this like here or something like that. Of course, let's add some plants. I have this plant. There's another plant that kind of looks like this. I wonder whether or not the same pack. Actually, I might switch these. Might put this here because I think it has a smaller footprint than this. Oh, that's cute. I think I'll put that in. Oh, maybe one of these, like like a hanging plant. We'll do that. I know there's another hanging plant I might want to use. Oh, also these little plants here are kind of cute. They have like these cute little swatches that I think I'm going to use. Oh, and then Nifty Knitting has these cool things here. These I think will go well with this. One of these cute llamas. This is cute, I like it. Oh, it's in Blooming Rooms. Or what is that called? I don't know, I think it's called Blooming Rooms. They're kind of similar, aren't they? These ones? A little bit. Should I? I don't know if I'm just not going to put it in, it's fine. Okay. I think with Pastel, we are done. Alright, so let's move on to the next room. Okay, so this room's going to be Coquette style. So it's probably going to be a bedroom then. So first thing, I'm probably thinking of like this kind of thing. I feel like that's kind of coquette. And then we'll do like a light colored wood. Okay, I think I might use this. Although I'm definitely going to need more lights in here because this is kind of dark. Let's just add like one in the corner here, one in the corner here. Okay, that should be okay. So we'll add a bed. I'm definitely thinking of that one bed from high school years. This one. This is definitely giving Coquette to me. I think I know what Coquette is. I think it's this. If it's not, I am very sorry to whoever is a Coquette stan, but you know, I'm just building stuff. That doesn't look good just because of the black. That might be good for like a gothic build. I'm planning on probably doing another one of these room builds, especially if people like it. So if you want to see like a goth kind of room, let me know. Maybe, or should I put it here actually? Might put it there. Actually, no, I'll put it here. Oh, that's cute. I might use that chair. Okay, okay. Kind of not really giving Coquette, I guess. But still. Let's move this, put it like in the corner maybe. Okay. And of course make it pink. Or maybe this? Actually, I like that better. Make it like a pinky salmon kind of color. Oh, and I should add windows, of course, before I forget. Kind of thinking like big Georgian windows. I'll at least put a bay window in, kind of like maybe this one right here. Or you know what, I'll just do that window. Actually, I think that works. Should I do curtains for this? Yeah, why not? Taking like one of these carpets. I think that carpet might be good. This is turning out okay. Does this look good? Actually, I think it does. I think I'll put it in. And there we go. Just put that like in the middle here, or maybe like right here. Put that like right here, push this back a tiny bit, and then let's add some more flowers maybe. Maybe like another bouquet. I think I might put this in just for like the contrast. Yeah, okay, that might look good. I'll put this like right here maybe. Oh, definitely this. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. Alright, there's the Coquette room done. I think this is Coquette. If it's not, again, I apologize, but this is what I think when I think of Coquette, so yeah. Let's move on to the next room. This one is going to be the modern room. So for this one, I'm thinking probably like maybe a bedroom. I don't know, maybe a kitchen, because when I think of like modern, I think of like a kitchen. With modern, I'll probably do another wood floor, but more like a clean wood floor. Kind of like this one. White, maybe gray. Maybe gray might work. And then maybe I'll have like a little backsplash with wood. Okay, I think I will do a bedroom. It's a pretty modern bed. Oh, actually, I think I like that better. Okay, I think I'll do that. And then there was also, like, it was in Casanova Cave. I think that fits this kind of wall well. Ooh, maybe we'll do like that. Oh, you know what? I should use, instead of this bed, stupid base game bed, yeah, no offense to the bed, it's a decent bed. Not this. Maybe this? Not this. I'll use, Dream Home Decorator, because I think they have a lot of nice modern stuff. Maybe that swatch? I think that one might be better. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh, you know what? You know what I should use? I should use that one painting that comes with Get Famous. Ooh, how modern. And then, of course, we'll have some nice big windows, because it's a nice big modern house. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. Might actually do that. And we'll do a desk chair. What's a really modern desk chair? That's kind of modern. I don't know, that's kind of weird, though, too. Okay, I think I'll use that. Even though the woods don't match, I mean, I don't know, I don't really care. And of course we'll use a really fancy computer. For a rug, we'll just use like a very normal rug. I guess that's not really this is giving hotel room, isn't it? It looks like a hotel room. I guess it is kind of giving hotel room. That's kind of interesting. Okay, maybe like that. And then we'll do some plants. Just some nice modern plants. That looks cool. Okay. Any more plants? I like this, but it does not fit in here. Maybe I'll do like a greenhouse kind of build. Or like maybe just a room. Okay. Kind of looking interesting. Might move this to the other side because I feel like it doesn't match this as much. It's a very basic room, but I feel like that's like modern is very simplistic, so maybe it's supposed to be that way. Might put this actually because it has stuff on it already, and I feel like it could be interesting to have different objects on here. Okay, it's looking good. Might have like a dresser maybe. Actually, it might not. Maybe the dresser's on this side and we can't see it because I'm only doing one side, so yeah. I'll add a mirror. Just one mirror. Ooh, clutter. Scary. Alright. I think we're done with the modern room, and thus we're also done with all the rooms. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's all the rooms. They're pretty cool. I'm going to cut out all the walls so that we can see them all together. So, yeah. See you when I do that. Alright, so this is what it looks like when all the walls are gone. So, of course, the lighting didn't really stay the same, so Yeah, that's kind of interesting. But otherwise, this is what they all look like together. I think it looks pretty cool. Comment down below if you'd like to see something similar to this, like if you want me to do different kinds of rooms or um, more rooms, less rooms, I don't know, or just anything. Yeah, make sure to comment down below. Tell me what you think about these rooms. Yeah, tell me if you want me to like upload the lot like as an entire build, or if you want me to upload each individual room, if you want me to change the rooms to make them like more like rooms and less like little cutouts, I guess. Um, yeah, anything, just anything like that. And also, if you just have any ideas of what you might want to see from my channel, make sure to comment. And yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was kind of long. I don't know how long it's going to be, so hopefully it's not too long. Yeah, but make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and I'll see you in another video. Alright, bye!